So we're gonna go into Jailbreak here. I'm gonna show you every robbery you can do in Jailbreak. Alright, so this is one of my common tricks. I go as a cop, and then I go and grab a helicopter. You gotta fly to the prison. I think a lot of people already know this trick, but in case you don't know what the robberies are, you're about to find out. So you're gonna wanna land it in the courtyard. This is the most common place to spawn, and then you get out. Switch teams, become a prisoner. I'm gonna see if I can rob, everything. Oh, if this guy interferes, let's just see if this works. Alright. Alright, if that was an experienced cop, he would actually have me by then. But generally, once you get out, I generally head over here or to... This is one of my main robbery paths, and I think it's the best thing that can work for you. That is, if this actually is open. So it's really easy to rob the donut shop. All you have to do is walk in, go to the guy, rob him, get out. And oh no, he doesn't have money, and that's probably a cop. Well, you saw that? The gas station's literally the same. You walk into the gas station. I'll show you where the gas station is. In case you're wondering, the criminal base is over here. This is where the only one where you don't deliver what you rob if it's there are like 4 that you don't deliver. 3 of them. One of them's a train that you get your money as soon as you hop out of the train. And 2 of them are the donut shop and gas station, and then another is the cargo plane. You have to deliver the cargo plane to the city base. I'll show you that. And no. This isn't the base, but what I'm flying over right now is a place that you can commonly see the train. And over here is the museum. Let's see if it's open and anyone wants to rob it. I'll show you that later. But in the meantime, the city base is right over here. And this is where you deliver your crates from the cargo plane. Now know this, if you have a key card for the cargo plane, it's a lot easier, but you don't have to have one. It's just a lot easier. And let's see, the jewelry store is almost never open. I don't suggest doing this, but in the meantime, I'll go to something that is basically always open. First of all, I'm going to get a jetpack. And I hope that guy doesn't rob it already. So, in case you don't already have the jetpack, it's $50,000. But it can help you a lot. Those 50K will really give you a lot, and I just hope this is open. So you double tap to get this going. The only place that this doesn't work is the museum, so don't try it there. And you would have to go through all of that to get there. And if you have a jetpack, you just go through here. And you do it as such. Connect these. In case you're wondering what I was doing, you connect them to. There's one way to. You have to connect the numbers together. It was used to just be colors, but that was really confusing, and I think that's why they updated it to numbers. I did not expect that to happen. It almost never does, but I'll show you this. You've got to get to the criminal base before this runs out. So generally, like, if you have a good car or a helicopter to fly in, it's easiest. It's easiest that way. Now, I generally gradually set down as soon as I get to see here. And this is about where you get out. And you head in to the base, and then you go to these guys that are collectors, and you get your money. And this you have to have level 10 to go into, but I'm gonna show you it anyway. This is basically all it is. It shows you, it's a map that shows you who has what bounty and where the cops are. The white ones are the cops. And then they just have a Camaro over here that's like one of the default vehicles. This is season 4, so they didn't add any special seasonal cars. But yeah. It's great. Really good. Let's see if that donut shop is open. Probably isn't, but if you're playing on computer, this should be a lot easier. And generally it'll give you 700 cash, but since I've got the bigger duffel bag product, it gives me 1,500 cash. And hey, you can see the bounty. You can see the bounty right over here. That it's $800. The plant gives you $500. The donut shop and gas station would generally gives you $200, but since I have the bigger duffel bag, it gives me $300. And let's see if this museum is open. And yes. Oh no, cops. Circle above this. These guys are being very friendly. I generally try to avoid cops at all costs. And I'm just gonna go in here. If you're wondering how I did that, this is the garage for helicopters, and if you go into customize, and you can get like textures, you can get all these textures for money, or you can get for a lot of other things. And then I bought a few of these things, and then like window, all of this I have, and then it's generally about like this much. Oh no. I hate to do this, but a cop that does that to me, that's not how I expected. As soon as he gets down. Okay, maybe I'm gonna refuel here. Refill standard fuel. No, I want to enter this garage and get out of here. No, I think I'm see if I can rob the yeah. Okay, I think I've got a cop on my tail. So, it's basically the exact same concept, except that it doesn't give you anything. And, oh no. What is going on? Yeah. In this situation, I'll show you what I do if I get arrested. Generally, these will automatically show up, and generally because I've gotten so many of these, I get money because I get a different product, because I get a duplicate item. And thanks to those cops, I'm now here. But it's not that hard to get out. If you're a criminal and you happen to have this happen to you, this is one of the escapes. It's the least guarded, but it doesn't give you the best opportunities. Least guarded, but if you can make the dash, if you can manage to run all the way from here, could take me a while. I ain't running on foot. But because generally the power plant and gas station robberies reopen at about 5 a.m. That's also when you get your paycheck if you're an escaped criminal or cop. Just frick, why am I getting targeted? Better join another server. For me, when I get arrested, I generally just like get out of the game and then redo this cycle. You know you can pickpocket keycards from police. I think that's an obvious one. You'll see it in the chat messages. You just stand behind them. Generally, they're tricking you or they're idle. Sometimes they're doing it for money. Oh, don't even think about it. But whatever. Forget it. This is a trick I love to use when people love to follow you. They'll follow you right in here. Oh, man. And I thought that guy arrested. I'll just get to the point. Okay. Go. Generally when you get inside the station, not the one next to the prison cells, it's a little easier for you, actually a lot easier. Yeah, so I'm switching teams. And someone's here. This better be a master criminal and not a, that's gotta, of course it's gotta be the cop. Wait a minute. He's a noob. I thought the guy had a swap product, even though I do too. You can tell a noob in a lot of different ways. Never works. Just need to get off my feet. Yeah, of course you had to rob it. Guessing it's already been robbed. So I'll just show you something else. Something that I already explained. Alright, let's just see. You get trapped in here if you're one of if you get arrested and your bounty's on the most wanted. Yeah. I hate the skydiving update. Anyway. Anyway, you can't wait there for a robbery. This is what the city criminal base looks like. And you can get this boss product. I wish I had this. So yeah. That's generally the least you can get off any robbery anytime. Now, I really hope that I get to show you this. It better be open. It's probably missing though. But yes, score. Most cops aren't jerks about this. Generally, they're waiting at the top for you. They don't go out of their way just to, because I think they've realized that it's easier, a lot easier. If that's not okay. So I've never seen before, or whatever. Oh, more for me. If you join a crowded robbery like and there's nothing else to rob, just go down here to floor 0. Charges. Charges and that jerk. Ooh, 1 sec. And that's it.